you ever found yourself doing this? In your family, do you feel it's your job to fix everyone else's problems and make sure they're all okay? Is this your everyday? For example, you're visiting your family for the weekend, and at the start, everyone seems happy enough. But over time, you notice one family member is a little quieter than usual. Immediately, you start worrying and thinking, have I upset them? Is there something wrong? What can I do to help them? Before long, you've forgotten about enjoying the visit because you're busy trying to make sure this person is okay. Your whole focus over the weekend becomes feeling you are responsible for this family member.
Aha! I know what's going on here. This is the second bad message we can learn in a difficult childhood, and it is, you are responsible for everyone. When this bad message sits quietly in your subconscious mind, you can find yourself believing it's your job to take care of everyone else. You feel uncomfortable if someone around you seems upset or worried, even when it has nothing to do with you. You feel such a need to help others that you end up exhausted looking after everyone else with less energy to focus on your own problems.
So how does this happen? How do you end up asking yourself, why do I feel responsible for everyone? You see, children aren't born believing they're responsible for others. They learn it. Maybe one of your parents expected you to comfort them when they were upset or worried. Maybe there was constant conflict at home and you had to be the go-between, trying to help everyone get along and trying to keep everyone happy. Maybe you were asked to do things that were way above your capability as a child, but you always said yes, as you felt you could never say no to your carers. That would upset them. Maybe your carers told you about their problems, and you ended up feeling you should help them, even though you were just a child. If this happened to you as a child, your brain tried to make sense of these experiences. Instead of blaming your carers for putting too much responsibility on you, you ended up thinking you were the problem. And the only way to fix this was to look after everyone. So without even realizing it, your subconscious mind started to learn the second bad message, and it is, I am responsible for everyone. Now, the problem is that as you grew up, this bad message stayed in your subconscious mind. So when you became an adult, you still felt it is your duty to take care of everyone else. The sad thing is, this bad message stays with us forever, as we don't even know we are carrying it, as it is subconscious. So, at a family gathering, if someone in your family seems unhappy, your subconscious mind immediately tells you that you are responsible for them and you need to fix them. But this subconscious bad message is not the truth. It's a lie you learned as a child in order to make sense of a difficult environment. As an adult, you don't have to carry yesterday's bad message anymore. Let's go to Dotty and she'll show us how to stop this bad message controlling what you think.
So how do you stop this bad message controlling what you think? Well, you use nip and flip. And how do you nip? Well, when you hear your mind telling you that you are responsible for everyone, you immediately nip that thought. You nip it in the bud. You don't let it in the door. You don't entertain it. And you ask yourself, is it really my duty to always have to take care of everyone around me? Or is that just the old bad message that I learned as a child? Then you flip it. And how do you do this? Instead of telling yourself that it is your job to take care of everyone, you start telling yourself, I don't have to mind everyone else. I don't have to be responsible for everyone. Yes, I can care for people when they really need my help, but I don't have to take on everyone else's problems all the time. It's okay that I focus on my own problems. I don't have to fix everyone. I am allowed to keep my energy for my own problems. I can still be a kind and caring person, but that does not mean I have to be responsible for everyone else all the time. So, every time you use nip and flip, you retrain the brain to think differently, and the bad message loses its power over you. Yes, this takes time and lots of practice, but the more you use nip and flip, the more your brain learns that it is okay not to feel responsible for everyone else. The more you use nip and flip, the more the bad message fades and the more you get control over what you think. Every time you stop yourself automatically feeling you should be responsible for someone else, you're teaching your subconscious mind that the past doesn't have to control the present. Yes, of course, you can still be kind and caring, but you don't have to carry everyone else's issues all the time. Now let me tell you another important thing. Me, Petal, and Blossie, we care about you and we really woof you. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, as this will help YouTube show this video to other people who may also find it helpful. Thank you for listening.